Hey, we're ready to go, everyone. Let me make a quick change here. One of the things that I want to get done today is I'm hoping to help some of the clan members get to where they need to be. I know some of them were talking that they were having some problems getting to the correct torment level that they wanted to. So let me see if we can help them out. Let's do this first. All right, let's get this changed. We'll do that. So yeah, if you need some assistance getting to Torment 4, that's what I'm here to help you do. I can drop down to Torment 3. I can drop down to whatever level you need me to do. Howdy, the real DeGraw. Good to see you. I can get down to whatever you need me to go down to, and we will run whatever you need to do. So I'm open for your ideas. That's why I'm here, is to help you. What do you need help with? I know that there's a lot of people out there that were saying they needed some assistance. Now, sadly, a lot of the people that had mentioned to me that they needed help aren't on right now. So life, I'm sure, stepped in and got in their way. Good afternoon, Mike. So what do you guys need help with? Do you need to help getting through torment, to a certain torment level? Do you need help running Horde? Do you need help running Pit? What is it? Afternoon, Big Rig. There you are, my friend. There you are. What do you guys want to need help with? I'm here to help you right now. Whatever that may be. I think some of you needed help getting through. What's up, Chumba? Good to see you. Needed help getting through some levels, so torment, but oh, you're at work. Big Rig's at work. So what is it I can help you with today? Virus, you can join. Absolutely. It's Made Biker Pound 1605. You do a request, friend request, then you do a request to join group. All right, just give me a friend request. I'll accept it. Made Biker Pound 1605. Hello, Deadly Knight. You may join as well. Absolutely. There we go. So it's Made Biker Pound 1605. Send me a friend request. I accept it. You do just like DeGraw did right there. And then you do a request to join group. Hello. Super simple. Super, super simple. And then I'm going to help you do whatever you need to do. I'm not sure what it is you need. Thank you, Big Rig. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. I'm not sure what you need help doing. If it's simply, hey, I want to farm mythics, we can go farm mythics. We've been averaging about 10 mythics, 12 mythics an hour. So you'll probably get them. Okay, perfect. He's here to lend a hand. So we got 2 spots. Made Biker Pound 1605. All right. You send me a friend request. I approve it. And then you jump in. Sharon, I see your message, but again, it's you guys send me a friend request, Pound 1605, a friend request, and then you do a request to join group. And I accept your friend request very quickly. I mean, it's pretty quick. And then you just jump right in and do now if you want to do like boss runs, then you're gonna have to be at Torment 4 because that's what I'm at now. However, I mean, I can go down. I can whatever we need to do. I'm trying to help people out here. Sharon wants me to do a invite, but it doesn't really work that way. I need you to be a friend first, so then we can get this thing going. For now, I guess we are friends. Deadly Knight, we are friends. So why do I not show? Oh, duh, you're right there. I'm sorry. Okay, so we say, oh, but are you on the Eternal server? Because I am unable to invite you. I bet you that's why. I bet you that's why. It looks like right now the only people we're going to have in the group are going to be people that want to farm for mythics, and I'm carrying Darrell mats right now. If that's what we're going to do. No, not Torment 4. Oh, you're not Torment 4. You're Torment 3. What level are you? Because that's weird. Because you got some good Paragon points going on already for 236. Are you a Torment 3? 3. Okay, so let's do this. Bruja, we're gonna go down to Torment 3. What we're gonna do, Deadly Knight, is we're gonna run you through the pit. Or Chumba can do that. Either way, one way or the other. What you need to do, Deadly, is get through the pit. Get through that pit 65. I think it's 65. Get through that, and you'll be good. Should be home in an hour. Got you, Big Rig. All right, so we'll go do bosses. Chumba will help people get to Torment 4. Chumba Sharon is here. Let me. Okay, Chumba's changing character. So Sharon, I've got mats. Don't worry about that, DeGraw. Keep your mats. I'm good, bro. So let's just run down. We're going to go down to Darrell right now. So people, if you want to join, we do have room. We have room, 2 spots still open. So let's go down here. We'll go to Darrell. Why is my map all screwy? There we go. Yeah, that's the same thing Big Rig needs. Big Rig needs the exact same thing. He's at work right now. He won't be home for another hour. But yeah, what we want to do is don't worry about trying it, Deadly Knight, because what will happen is Chumba's going to take you in there, and he's going to. You're just going to stand by the door. You're just going to stand. As soon as you go inside, you're just going to stand by the door. Chumba's going to clear the whole thing. He's going to clear the boss. You're going to get all the XP. And it's going to allow you to go to Torment 4. As second you go to Torment 4, you can then run these right here that we're going to go do and farm for mythics. Oh, Gristle wants to get in. Let's see. Let me. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just reply to Gristle. Okay. All right. What? Why is he? I don't understand. All right. What's up? So I know that a Deadly Knight Chumba needs the T4 run. Oh, but Gristle's in a T3. Okay, Gristle Brand is privately. Yeah, that won't work for him then. Let me tell him. Let me tell him real quick. It's getting a slow start here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and we'll get started. We still have room. We have room for one more. And I think I've got everyone. I do got everyone approved. All right, here we go. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing right now. Chumba's going to be running you guys through to get you to Torment 4 level through the pit. Super quick run. It'll be super fast. And then what that does, that allows you then to, that then allows you to run these with us, these boss runs. Thank you, Big Rig. Appreciate it. Yeah, do like what Chumba's saying. Is just stay right inside the door when you go in the pit. You just want to stand right inside, and he'll clear everything out, and boom, you'll then go back to town. You'll change to Torment 4, and you'll be able to run Torment 4 bosses. Massacre bonus, yeah. Yeah, that would be nice if that was there. That would be kind of cool, actually. Instead, they gave us Helltide threat level. Made Biker Pound 1605 is my account. Made Biker Pound 1605. You send me a friend request. Shoot. See, that's what happens when I'm watching chat screen and not. You send me a friend request, and then I approve it, and then you just do a request to join party, and you're in. It's pretty quick. There you go. I guess I'm gonna have to reach back here and turn this freaking noisy thing on and behind me. Hang on. All right. Sorry about that. It's gonna be a little bit loud behind me here a little bit, but we'll see if the mic can block most of it, I hope, or no, I'm not sure. We'll find out. All right, here we go. Oh, somebody was Fairchild. All right. And there we go. Party is full now, everyone. Wonder why. Must not have been a Torment 4 is what I'm guessing. Kind of going a little bit of slow pace here. It's Sunday. Good afternoon, Poke. Good to see you. Good to see you. See if we can get some people some mythics again today. We've been averaging about 12 an hour. Usually 10 to 12. So we'll see. You know what I did forget to do is we'll do this. Let's drink that. Let's drink that. And that. Okay. Solo season. Is it just because you're just kind of taking your time and enjoying? Is it just you just haven't had time to play? Work, yeah. Real life gets in the way a lot. I mean, I've only been retired now for maybe 7-8 months, but before that, my playtime was very limited. So I definitely relate. The whole thing about these mythics really is patience, and patience costs mats. I understand, but I mean, really, that's really what it comes down to. And then all of a sudden, when you're about ready to give up, they'll start dropping. We've had a lot of luck. We've geared up a lot of people. I think we'll have another lucky day today. And I really don't look at this stuff too much anymore, but I am looking to replace a couple pieces, so good to see you, Naomi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, here we go. One more. If there's other things that you guys would rather go do, you got to let me know, because I'm more than happy to go run whatever you guys need. I am not in need really of anything, so if there's something else you would prefer to do, I'm more than happy to do it. Still no mythics today so far. It's been what? It's been about 20 minutes. I mean, but we started off slow, so of that 20 minutes, we've probably only really been in here. Been only in here maybe 15. 10, 15 maybe. Looks like Chumba's getting the group together. He's going to be running them through, get them up to Torment 4. That's going to be huge. That's going to be a huge help for everybody. And guys, just so you know, Chumba has a clan too. He has a clan. He does a lot of streaming as well. I don't think he's streaming right now, but he's also a streamer too.
The forge is ready for whatever you need. Come back if you need the forge.
Chumba is live. Perfect. He is streaming. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna get. We'll get to the bottom of that card that I sent you tomorrow, bro. I don't know what the fudge. We have all the paperwork. We have the tracking number. We have everything. I think. Oh, there you go. There you go. First mythic Shattered Vow just dropped. I think it's one of those places that they only pick up like twice a week, kind of thing. So I think that's. I think that's what's going on. So apologize for that, bro. I don't know how that happened. Jumbo, there's people on Twitch right now asking for your channel information so they can follow. Yeah, I know, Alex. They do work on their own time, but I still feel bad because I'm like, shit, man. We sent it Thursday, and here it is Sunday, and it hasn't even moved. It doesn't look like. It's just freaking sitting there in Orlando. Oh, okay, never mind. He found you. He found you on Twitch. Yeah, it looks like it's just sitting there. Now it hasn't been picked up yet, because when they pick it up is when they scan it. So luckily you're close. I guess shit, we probably should have just hooked up this weekend and just said fuck it and handed it to you. I didn't really think this was going to be such a big dilemma, but apparently just trying to send something through the mail is not easy. Ring of Starless Skies just dropped. There we go. 2 drops. 2 drops already. 23 minutes in. Like to see that. Like to see that. Yeah, absolutely. If you can give Chumbo a follow, he definitely will appreciate it. All right. You got the Shroud earlier, so there's 3 drops in 24 minutes. Let me get that friend request approved. I just saw that. Oh, maybe not. Thought I saw one pop up there. Anybody catch that Jake Paul and Tyson fight? I watched the whole thing. I felt bad for Mike, man. He tried, but you can just see he's just old. And honestly, you know, yeah, just a hair late, Darren, man. But dude, we do this Monday through Friday as well. So usually at 11 o'clock, though, Eastern time. But yeah, and if you hang tight, sometimes, yeah, you can't watch both. If you hang tight, sometimes openings come up as well. But anyway, I felt, you know, one thing I will say about Jake Paul, I'm not a big Jake Paul fan, never have been. But about that fight with Tyson, I actually saw Jake Paul where in the announcers made mention of it once, where it looked like he had Tyson, he could have knocked him out, and Paul didn't. I saw him back away and realized that what do you gain from knocking this 58-year-old man out? And he didn't do it. And there was at least 3 opportunities that I saw that it appeared like he did that. And that's got to be, yeah, it's biting his gloves, and Tyson just looked bad. I mean, he didn't look, I don't want to say bad, that's the wrong word. He looked like a 58-year-old man that's had some health issues. He looked bad. I felt bad for him, man. I give him so much kudos, though, for standing in there and finishing it and going the full 8. You know, the first 2 rounds he won. And then after that, you could just see age age caught up to the poor guy, man. I give you a lot of respect, and actually Jake Paul earned a lot of my respect because, like I said, he did, and the announcer said, they said they didn't understand why Jake Paul wasn't finishing him, and I think Jake Paul realized, you know, I think he realized kind of that I could knock this guy out because in the late round, sixth round especially, it looked like he was going to be able to knock Tyson out, and it kind of looked like to me on 3 occasions that Jake Paul kind of stepped back and said, "I'm not going to do that," and kind of let Tyson survive. I like Tyson. I like him a lot. I give him a lot of credit for that. 58 years old. That's astounding. And about round 4, you started really seeing that, you know, man, he's just old. There was one where he came back to the corner and you could read his lips and he said, it looked like he said, "I'm fucking old." I was like, yeah, dude, it's gotta hurt. Architect, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tyson was always a close-up, in-your-face fighter, absolutely, and hard to catch that young boy. Jake had 31 years on him. It's like, holy cow, man. And I'm sure it was a payday. You know, that's really what it was about, is a payday. And Tyson probably needs some money at this point in his life, I would think. He's not a guy that's got a whole lot of, you know, sponsorships. He never has because of all of his, some of his issues he's had to endure. You know, my wife asked me, why are they doing it? And I'm like, money. I mean, money, of course. You know, and there's a lot of, maybe it was scripted, maybe it was this, maybe it was that. Who knows? To me, it didn't, if it was scripted, it looked like the script kind of got thrown out at around round 4. It looked like Tyson just couldn't keep up. It looked like he was really having some problems with balance and his legs. It really looked like he was having some issues. What, Butterbean? Yeah. I think that Butterbean, I don't know how you would ever knock him down. He can take such a punch, you know. I mean, the fight will just go on forever. And I think, I don't know. You know, Jake Paul now is called out, is called, yeah, he did rock Jake a couple times, absolutely. Jake Paul now is calling out McGregor. You know, and McGregor replied back, kind of teasing him. So I think, and Jake Paul doesn't want it to be a boxing match. He's called McGregor out and said, let's do MMA. And I'm like, dude, you're going to get smoked if you fight MMA with McGregor. I'm sorry. You have maybe a chance with boxing, but if you go MMA with McGregor, I know McGregor is kind of, you know, people can say he's a has-been now because he hasn't won but if you go to Jake Paul against McGregor, I think is going to be just not good. Probably not even very entertaining, to be honest. I just think it's going to be a total hurt on Jake Paul. Butterbean has health issues too. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. Yeah, I would fight Jake Paul for like a 10% of what those guys got. Absolutely. It was an interesting fight. I mean, I watched it because it was free on Netflix, or I wouldn't have paid for it. You know, because I don't trust Jake Paul's fights. I'm not saying that they're not legit, and I'm not saying that they are legit. I just don't know. He looks to me like he's serious about the skill. He looks like he's putting the work in. So it's hard for me to believe that any of his fights are scripted, but you know, anything is possible. I think it would be very interesting for a McGregor boxing match with with Jake Paul. That could be interesting. But I think Jake Paul outweighs McGregor, doesn't he? Although McGregor has probably put on some. I know he was beefing up a little bit, and now that he hasn't been fighting, maybe even more. Yeah, McGregor's a monster. I mean, I actually have never been a huge fan of McGregor, but the guy can fight, man. Maybe not boxing, but when it comes to MMA, the guy can fight. $240. There you go. So, yeah. So I guess then him and Paul are probably pretty close to weight. Then that's probably pretty close to what Paul is at 240, I would think. Just looking at, you know, his size during that match. I appreciate the diamonds on TikTok, you guys. Really, really do appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. All right, so let's cash these in and we just keep running. We've got what, 4 mythics now? 4 mythics in 32 minutes. That's kind of low compared to our normal drop rate, but we're getting there.
Come back if you need the forge.
Paul weighed at 220. Okay, so yeah, they're fairly close. 220 pounds though is still a lot though in a fight, especially an MMA fight. But yeah, that's at least doable that one of them could eat up or one of them could go down. Oh, well, Butterbean was on crutches because of bad knees. See, that's what I thought it looked like with Tyson in that fight, was bad knee. He looked like he was just struggling to move, man, especially at the end of rounds, trying to walk back to the bench, I mean, to his stool. Yeah, the slap. And then when they asked Mike, you know, what the hell is wrong with you? And he said he stepped on my toe. Yeah, or back, yeah. He said it hurt. Stepped on his toe during the weigh-in and he slapped Jake Paul so freaking hard. I mean, that slap looked like it hurt. And even slow motion, it looked like it hurt. I think originally Jake Paul wanted to fight Canelo too, but I think that kind of fell apart. But there were a couple times that you saw Tyson hurt Jake too. Like Meow Meow said, I mean, definitely. There was a couple times you saw Jake's face grimace when Tyson connected, especially a couple of the body shots that Tyson hit him with. It was like, okay, that hurt. You can see that hurt. Oh, there we go. There's another mythic right there. So that's what, number 5, I think. I don't know. I've lost count. What is it? Let's see. It's the Harlequin Crest. 5.5 hours. So that's pretty much on course with our 10 average an hour. I was hoping we were going to start hitting that 12 number because we hit it the other day. Yeah, what that was it? Was it? Oh, it is a 2GA. Haha, I'll be changing that on one of my alts. Okay, I'm full. Let's go back. Yeah, Tyson did hurt. He hurt Jake a lot. I don't think he threw I think Tyson wanted, I don't know if he wanted to win. I think he's lost that killer instinct, but I think his age, Ring of Starless Skies, there we go. That's number 6 mythic in 30 minutes. I think his age just caught up to him. I mean, when I watched the fight, he easily took round 1 and 2. And then right after that, it just seemed like it just slipped from him. Like he just couldn't, it looked like he was having some balance issues. And I think a lot of that was related to his knee, which after the fight, he did say that, you know, that knee was bothering him. But Yeah, 20 million off of it. I mean, just to lose to go in there, like I told the wife, just to go in there and fight, you get $20 million. I mean, okay, I'll happily lose. I wouldn't have been like Mike. Mike was awesome. Mike went the whole 8. I would have stopped. I would have said, screw it. Okay, I got my 20 million. I'll fight till round 4. And then, you know, I'm old. I'm gonna use that as my excuse. I'm freaking old. I couldn't finish it. I got 20 million out of you. Thank you. Mike was, you got to give him huge kudos, man. He finished. There were a couple times when you saw him on the stool that it looked like he was in that area of, I think I might be having a heart attack. I mean, I give the guy huge respect, man. Huge respect. Yeah. 16 minutes for 20 million, right? It's like, I mean, but it was a hard 16 minutes, don't get me wrong. Mike was smart to say he only wanted to see it. I wanted to see Mike KO Jake too. I did. I really did. I think everybody's dream was that. But, I mean, we all forgot. And we, you know, here's the thing. Mike lived in our hearts and in our memory. And so we kind of all forgot that the dude is 58. Oh, man, he's 58. God bless him. You know, I'm 62, and there is no way I could go do 8 2-minute rounds of thing. I mean, he even worked out hard, and you can see it hurt. All right, there's another mythic. Number 7 in 30 minutes. Let's mark that so I don't accidentally break it. Shroud. All right. Yeah, Chumba's running people through Torment 4 Pit. So you can become a Torment 4. It's a Pit 65. And then what that does is that then puts you in where now you're Torment 4 and you can come in here and run these mythic runs that we do every day. We are trying to get people all geared up. You can enjoy the game a lot more if you're geared up. When I mean geared up, I mean get you, oh, there, Soul Brand 3 GA. I mean get your alts geared up, your guy, your main geared up, get everything geared up, because that's how many mythics are dropping for real. For real, I'm telling you. We're at 6 right now. It's been 39 minutes on the dot, and we haven't even been in here the whole 39. We started off pretty slow this afternoon. Okay. All right, Meow Meow, take care. On your way home. Be fresh. Sorcerer is horrible? Oh, really? I haven't played my Sorcerer since the patch. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to test that now. Now you got me worried. Gotcha, Meow Meow. Yeah, now you got me worried here and now, bro. I didn't know that they had hurt the Sorcerer with that patch. I knew there was gonna be some changes for it, balancing, but ooh, that's scary stuff. Yikes. So the Sorcerer is horrible now since the patch. What sorcerer are you playing, Taunt, that you're seeing that? I have a fireball sorcerer and I love my fireball sorcerer, so I'm really concerned when I see that comment. I'm like, oh shit. I haven't played it for a while, and that's not what I wanted to hear somebody say. Now the big patch is coming this week. Is that the patch you mean? Are you saying that you think the sorcerer is going to be horrible after the patch, or did they do some type? Because I haven't seen a patch that should have affected it at this point until next week. Six mythics so far. 42, no, seven mythics in 42 minutes. 7. Yeah, Spiritborn is still, yeah, Spiritborn is still, and they're gonna leave it that way until season 7, which, you know, I was a guy that said fix it, but when I heard their explanation of why they're gonna leave it, I agree. They are right. They did not fix the barbarian in season 1. They did not fix the landslide druid. They did not fix you know, the light spear source. So I agree, you don't want to be doing that mid-season. So okay, since they've already set precedents by not fixing the past ones, I'm like going, okay, I will agree with that decision. I mean, there's not much we can do about it if we don't. Yeah, Spirit is just so powerful. I don't play this Spirit actually, only when I'm doing these viewer runs do I play it. I like my Companion Druid or my Mighty Throw Barb or my Fireball Sorcerer much better. I just really like them. I don't like my Necro, I'll say that. I hate my Necro. My Necro sucks. Yeah, they really, I mean, they kind of really messed up a lot. Who is your favorite metal band? Holy smokes, that has changed for me for so many years, and I don't know, you know, I really don't have an answer for that, to be honest, anymore.
That looks
I listen to just about everyone and anything, to be honest, unless it's jazz or riding with my buddy. It's a lot of the Megadeth and you know, all that stuff. He's a big fan. Thank you, Heavy Light. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. We've gotten quite a few of these. We average about 24 every 2 hours, 12 an hour. We're at 7 now, and it's been 44 minutes. Yeah, my buddy is a huge Megadeth fan, and you know, he plays the guitar and I play the drums, and we used to have a lot of fun. Now he lives not too far from me because he followed me down here to Florida, but with his family. But my music tastes have changed so much over the years. It's unbelievable. Now I find myself listening to a lot of Jelly Roll. I find myself listening to Pop Evil. I find myself listening to, oh my gosh, just so many different things. You got to remember, you know, my young adult years were in the early 80s, so a lot of Foreigner, a lot of, you know, that kind of stuff. Boston, a lot of that stuff grew up with, so just tons of music. Gotcha, Heavy Light. Gotcha. Yeah, I usually call it out when there's a member opening, but we do this every day. Yeah, I like Jelly Roll too, yeah. 100 first 3 mythics of this season needed. 700 runs to get 3 mythics. Holy smoke, Derange. I think the tribute should scale too. I agree with that, James, 100%. I do agree with that. 100%. Tyrell's Might. There we go. That is number 8. Number 8 mythic in 46 minutes. Yeah, we usually average. David, did you get, Lysandra, did you get 2 Tyro's Might on that drop? Or just the 1? Was that a double? Oh, I want that. That's for sure. That's a bad MG. I've already got that several times double. We'll just do this.
Don't ruin all that work.
My wife is from Lithuania, so when we first got together, she had never ever been to a rock concert, never. So I took her to a concert in Chicago with Saving Abel, Nickelback, and Seether, and she freaking loved it. And a funny story is, on the way home, we're driving home and we're on the expressway. And she says to me, "Oh, there you go. The girl got a good T-Bolt wheel." And she says to me, "Hey, did you see that girl on that guy's shoulders in front of us with her boobs out?" And I'm like, "What?" I pull over. There was nobody on the road because it was middle of the night. I pull over and I'm like, "Listen, if you ever see that again, you get my attention. You turn my head. You make me look. It is too late now. Shame on you." She laughed her ass off. But yeah, it was a good first concert for her to go to, because, you know, Saving Abel and Nickelback and Seether are kind of all three kind of a little bit different. Got you, Donut Lord. Got you. Everybody's wanting to get in on these runs, man. I don't blame them. We get some good drops in here all the time.
That looks worn. I can fix it. There's that.
Gotcha, Deadly Knight. Gotcha. Okay, let me just check something here real quick. All right. So I've got 2 people that would like to get in on these runs that have never been in on them before with me. Is there 2 of you here that are willing to step out? Or, I mean, I'm not forcing you to at all. I'm just asking. Okay, if we could, because then I'm just gonna invite these guys in as soon as you leave. And I appreciate it, DeGraw. Appreciate it. Just want to try to get as many people in these as we can here. Hang tight, everybody. Hang tight. All right, so where is right there? So there we go. And I got one more that we'll try to get in here in a bit. Donut Lord wants to get in as well, and I know he's never been able to. So there we go. Stygian will bow out in 3 more runs too. Okay. Now, Stygian, guys, I'm not forcing anybody to leave. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Maid Biker pound 1605. Maid Biker pound 1605. Yep, Jumbo got it. Yep. Okay, so then I said that I would get wherever he is. Oh, he's not able. So okay, so we have an opening right now, guys. We have one spot. I was gonna get Donut Lord in, but there we go. That's somebody that's never been in, so that's good. That worked out perfect. Oh, what happened? Lysandra, you're already in. What happened? What happened? Let me see. Oh, okay. We got you replaced. I don't know. And hey guys, Chumba's willing to run mythic runs. He can do it too. Something happened here. I don't know. Somebody had a glitch, they're saying. Let's see if it's somehow Lysandra. I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't kick you. I don't know what happened to that. That's very odd. You're welcome, Stygian. You're welcome. For some reason it kicked Lysandra too. Oh, Stygian's still in. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there now. He left. Okay, so now it's really getting confusing right now, ain't it? Dog needs a walk. Gotcha, bro. No, you're good. You're fine. You're fine. Heavy Light. You're fine. People can join Chumba too. Yep, people can join Chumba too. I know where is he here? I can't. He won't. Huh. Let me just tell him that because he asked me to let him in. Okay, there we go. I try to get as many people in as I can, and it's not always easy, and it's not actually probably the fairest way to do things. I need to get breakdown and go get stream elements again, which I hate, so I can use that queue method that Chumba has, because that is a good idea. I'm on tomorrow. Yeah, I'm on every day from 11. 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm on Monday through Friday, so for sure, Pyrus. We help a lot of people. We got room for one person, guys. I'm sorry, I didn't call that out. We have room for one person. Lysandra, try now. Oh, wait. Let me do this. Lysandra, hang on. Let me do this because this guy is trying to get in and he's having problems. So let me see. I'm sorry. No. It won't let me let him in. He wants to get in and I can't. I'm sorry, Lysandra. Hang tight with me. Whoops. I don't know what's going on. he wants to join. He's trying to join. I'm trying to help him join. I can't get him in. I don't know what's going on. I'm wondering if he's on Eternal or if he is seasonal. Let me hang on, Lysandra. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me. It's funny because he's already in my. I'm gonna tell him to reboot. Let me tell him. Yeah, let's see if that helps. Thank you, Lysandra. I apologize, Lysandra. I don't know how you got booted, Lysandra, because I didn't boot you. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I saw you doing a request to join again. I'm like, huh? Yeah, he has to be seasonal NT4, and I'm pretty sure Donut Lord knows that. I mean, me and him go way back, actually. I just haven't seen him for quite a while. We go way, way back. Okay, he's logging. He's logging right now. He's trying again. Okay. And then we'll try it. I don't know what happened. The game is kind of glitchy. No doubt about it. They're working on it. They're working on it. Yeah, maybe he doesn't have crossplay. That could be enabled. Oh, okay, Naomi. Got you. Got you. I was worried. I was like, man, did I accidentally kick her? Like, I hope not. Oh, okay. He's not seasonal. Okay, Lysandra or whoever wants to come in, we have an open spot. Donut Lord, the guy that we were trying to get in here, he can't join. He's not seasonal. That's all right. I should have asked that to begin with, but I just assumed he was. All right. Let's drink another one of these. Okay, so Lysandra, let me see. Are you on still? You can come back in. All right there. Oh, I do. No. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I'm an idiot. There, that's what I meant to do. Okay. Gotcha, meow meow. How about the expansion? You don't need the expansion to be on these runs. You don't need the expansion. All you have to do is just be in season 6. That's it. You do not have to be though in the expansion. In fact, I will not recommend that you buy the expansion at this point. It just needs to cook a little bit longer for them to get all the bugs out. But yeah, you just have to be in seasonal and you have to be in Torment 4. Yeah, exactly. Meow meow is exactly right. Okay, so let's see. I kind of lost track. I think we were at 8.
Thanks.
I think we were at 8 mythics so far. Oh, well, hell, Venom, listen, Chumba is live as well, streaming, and he was running people through to get them through team. Yeah, Rogue is squishy, but he was running people through the pit to get them to Torment 4. Because yeah, that was our goal today. Is we were gonna try to get as many people to Torment 4 as we could. He still is. Alex is still right there. Alex is the guy that's doing it, and he can run you through. It'll take minutes, and you'll be at Torment 4. I mean, literally minutes. That was our goal today, is we wanted to get as many people to Torment 4 as we could, so that they could start running these mythic runs with myself and with Chumba, Alex Chumba. We both do a lot of this, and we both stream, so we're trying to just gear up as many people as we can for this season, honestly.
That looks worn. I can fix
Do
it.
not worry about dying in here. If you're dying in here, don't worry. And Sharon, don't, if that, I forget which one of it was you that died. So if it's you, don't worry. Let us bring you back up. Don't revive. Let us do it for you. That way you don't pay a bill. And this is how you're going to get what you need so you won't die. So yeah, do not even sweat it. I got a lot of people that are always, they feel bad because they die in here a lot. A lot of the people that I've ran in the past will tell you that that's okay. This is how you're going to get the gear you need and you'll be okay. If you do feel like you're dying a lot, stand back here and you'll be a lot safer. But we're dropping him so fast that hopefully it's not affecting you. Awesome. Yeah, it saves on the repair bill a lot. Although I don't think, well, if you're solo, you can, but if you're in a group, can you even revive? I'm not sure you can. You know, I've always been the party leader, so I'm not sure that you can even revive in a party. I think you have to wait to be revived up. I might be wrong. There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Heavy light. Yeah. Andrew's Visage. There you go. That's number 9 in 1 hour. So we fell one short, but we did a lot of dicking around. So it's kind of my fault. But we had 9 mythic drops in 1 hour. So kind of my fault that we didn't get as many as normal because we've been kind of doing stupid stuff here for a while. All right, back to town. Let me get empty my bags. Big Rig is ready for T4 Mythic runs too. Awesome. Yeah, Shirley's saying anyone can revive another. So there you go. I couldn't remember though if you can revive yourself if you were in a party, but you have to wait to be revived if you're in a party. And I've always been the leader of the party, and so I don't really know how that worked, but yeah, that makes sense. I'm always telling people don't revive, wait for us to revive you so they don't have to pay a bill, but they can't revive anyway. How do I get runes as drops? To get the runes, any legendary, any boss you run right now is dropping the legendary runes. I mean, and a lot. So you'll see every run here, there are going to be runes are going to drop. And it's a lot. And I mean, I guess it's a lot because we do so many of these runs. Maybe that's why. But you'll see there's another legendary ruin will drop here. Oh. So there's another legendary one, the Pak. So every time you run a boss, ruins are going to drop. Yeah, Undercity Tribute. Yep, Shirley's got that right too, for sure. Undercity Tribute will give you a lot of ruins. And you can also, I think there's another tribute that it'll drop the magic ruins. And some of those are hard to get, especially when you get in to Torment 4. Magic ruins are kind of a pain in the butt to get. So we fell one short of our normal 10 an hour. No, you do not need expansion. No. No, let me show you. Let me show you real quick. So any of these, let me show you. Any of these bosses, the expansion is down here. This is the expansion, all right? This is all the expansion. If you run these bosses that are up here, like Gaping Crevice, this boss, if you run this boss, Hall of the Penitent, if you run this boss, the Darkened Way, if you run this boss, no, not you. Where is it? This Glacier Feaser, this boss, Hall of the Penitent. Those are all going to give you ruins. All right. Those will Doombringer drop. There we go. There's our 10. 10 in 1 hour and 5 minutes. Not bad. And really probably an hour because for the first 10 minutes, we weren't even doing shit. Awesome. Deadly Knight got it. Got it. That's awesome, guys. Everybody walks away with something here. Everybody. Usually multiples. Other bosses are not a guarantee for ruins, Minnie is saying. So there you go. I wasn't aware of that either. So yeah, Minnie is saying that Darrell and Daryl are guaranteed ruin legend drops, but not guaranteed at all the other bosses that I just showed you. So I was unaware of that. That's good information. Stuck at Torm 2, just got into Torm 3. Okay, so what you do is you join Alex right there in TikTok that he's saying that he's running people through T. I'm telling you, he will run you through those, and it's going to take you less than 5 minutes, and you'll be at Torment 4. He'll run you through. I mean, really, all he has to do is run you through 1. He's just going to take you and run you through tier 65. That's going to let you jump tier 3, World Torment 3, and right to Torment 4. Gotcha, hell. And I know Donut Lord is asking me the same thing, and I don't know if he's listening to me in game or not. Donut Lord, more than happy to help you get your guy to T4 if you can get him started. Like I said, Chumba right now is running people through that ability. He could get you there in minutes. I'm getting kind of distracted quite a bit here today, and I apologize, people, but let me do this. Okay. All right, let's see if that's going to help him. All right, here we go. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. There you go. Alaskan's got 150 pit done in under 4 minutes. There you go. That's awesome. I got you, Alex. Oh, and there we go. There's another one. So there's Mythic 11. All right. We go to town. I'm full again. Oh, I believe you, Alaska. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't play my Spiritborn very much except for to do these runs. I'm not a fan really of the class. I just think it's too simple, but that's why I use it, because it is just so freaking OP that it's unbelievable. But I really prefer like my companion druid, my fireball source, my mighty throw barb. I really appreciate. I play those way more. I don't play my necro though. I hate my necro. His player tag is, hang on, let me. Chumba's player tag is, man, why do I never remember it? Chumba Wumba something. Like, come on. Wamba. Pound 11104. And I put it in the wrong chat. Jesus. I swear. Sorry. Chamba. Wamba. 04. Did I spell it right? Chamba Wamba. Yeah. Okay. All right. Really getting sidetracked a lot here today, guys. I apologize. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. So now, let me see here. Still got a lot. I think. Oh, looking a bit. Hang on. There you go. Hell just added Chumba. There you go, Chumba. And Donut Lord, I just sent him that stuff. He should be adding you too, hopefully. Donut Lord go. Me and Donut Lord go way back, Chumba. Way back. He was way back when I was streaming 4 years ago. Me and him were actually playing the Division 2 together. Those were good old days back then, man.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Let me dump some of this stuff. Okay. You're welcome, Big Rig. So Big Rig, now you are a T4, right? So now, are you in need of coming in here? Because if so, I'll ask the group and see if somebody can step away and let you have a shot. I know that you've never been. I don't think you've ever been in this, so you let me know. I'm just trying to make room for people and try to get everybody geared up as much as I humanly can. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Big Rig, there's an opening right now. If you could do a request to join right now, it would help. Lysandra was awfully nice again. Man, she's a sweetheart, I swear. You are so welcome, Naomi. So welcome. And there he is. Big Rig is in. All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, Sandra, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. Appreciate that. And hopefully we'll run again some more tomorrow. Yeah, it's not easy to get everybody a shot either, is it? What's the best way to get some purple weapons? This is about your only way. Farm bosses, you know. We're averaging about 12 drops an hour. Man, today was a little less. Today was 10. Actually 9 today. But still, I mean, we're still getting some really good drops. People are getting gear. Alex is running some people through the pits right now. He's asking you to please stay at the beginning. Well, I went right through the door. That's what happens when I watch the chat. He's asking people to make sure they stay at the door when they go in the pit so he can clear it for you and you'll get all the XP after that. It's kind of random, the real Jesse Butler, but some bosses have better odds than others, like Darrell. Like what we're doing right now, this is, in my opinion, this is the best drop rate is at Darrell. I have not been impressed with Andario, although Andario is supposed to be the same, but I personally have not seen it at Andario, but I've ran people through it that have. So yeah, it's just luck, and it's mats. It's all about having the mats. It really is. The mats to run these bosses is the biggest pain in the butt. And again, if you can get yourself to where, like Chumbo right now, he's running people through, real Jesse, to get them to T4. If you can get your character to T4, then you can come in here and join these runs with us. And I'm telling you, I've been getting everybody mythics. We have not failed at this. It has been just superb. Gotcha, Deadly Knight. Oh, there we go. Another mythic right there just dropped. So Deadly Knight's leaving here, the group, and that's going to open up a spot here. I'm 6190 now. So are you? So I don't know, like if you're a T3, a Torment, you know, 3, Torment 2, but whatever you're at, Jesse, Chumba right now is in the pit running people through, and he'll run you through a pit 65. You just stand by the door, you get all the XP, and boom, you're a Torment 4. I get my mats from IGGM.com. You can get 1,000 mats for like 90 cents. IGGM.com. And it's not a scam. They come in game. They trade with you face to face. It's no, trust me, it's quick. Oh, BRG left. What happened? Not bannable. Nope, not bannable at all. In fact, it just got brought up at the campfire chat, and they were asked about it, and they were told, the developers said right there, we don't care. They're like, well, Path of Exile has their own shop. They do it themselves. Blizzard just hasn't got it smart enough to do that yet. They just don't want dupes. If you're duping items, that's gonna get you banned for sure. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was just on they asked that question at the very end of the campfire chat. That question was asked. Somebody was complaining about people buying mats, and they said, well, we don't care. As long as they're not duping items, the way that company, the way IGGM is getting the mats is they're buying the mats from you. People are selling them the mats, and then they're being resold to others. So it's not like it's not affecting the game economy. It's not any of that. Now, if that was the case, then you're right. Then it would probably be a problem. Blizzard would probably complain. But right now, they're like, yeah, well, I mean, things have greatly changed. I mean, there was a huge problem, Boris. There was a huge problem. And, Blizzard fixed it just at the end of season 5, I think. And that fact was because people were wasn't legit. It wasn't. It was things were being duplicated, and so there was like 2 of the same exact piece floating around. That's gotten corrected now because what they did is they gave each piece a unique identifier. And if that unique identifier is in the game already, has been released, the flag is set, that means that any identifier with that same number is automatically removed from your bag. You don't even get a chance to see it. It gets stripped right from your bag. I don't know what happened to Big Rig. You can get purples to drop in T2, you can get purples to drop in T3, and you can get purples to drop in T4. They'll drop at all levels. All right, we got 2 spots open. I don't know what happened to Big Rig. I don't know if his internet just dropped or maybe a crash. That's weird. Still got 2 openings in the group if anybody wants. I got all the friend requested, but yep. Oh, restarted. Got you. Made biker pound 1605 rabbit. Send me a friend request, and then then once I get you approved, then you just do a request to join group. We got 1 spot open right now. No, you don't really get more mythic items than teaming up. The only thing that teaming up does is the boss scales up hit points. Yeah, but teaming up doesn't drop any more mythics than going solo. Or at least, not that I've ever heard, but I suppose anything could be possible at this point in the game. Game crashed on you last night. Yeah. Been a lot of crashes going on with the game. A lot. Mine has gotten better. We were approaching 50 crashes, which, I mean, I've never had this issue before with any of the seasons until this one. So I think they've got it. I mean, they just now re-enabled DLSS. So I'm an RTX 4080 card user, and my other computer's a 4060. So I got 2 PCs going, but they turned off the DLSS on those RTX cards, which is part of the reason you had that card. Anyway, they just re-enabled that, which tells me they're starting to get to the bottom of it and get it fixed, I hope. Shroud will just drop anywhere. Tag numbers is made biker pound 1605. Yeah, a lot of people have been crashing on Xbox and PlayStation. I've been seeing a lot of that. I posted a few videos showing the crash, and I was really surprised to see so many people tell me that their console was doing the same thing. Okay, so now all you do is you do a request to join group, but make sure you're a Torment 4 and you're on seasonal. If you're not on those, then yeah, you won't be able to do the request to join. Crash your whole Xbox, yeah. I mean, the game has got a lot of issues, and nobody is sure if is it the DLC, is it the season? You know, I bought the DLC, so I don't even know which one is causing all the headaches. I just approved somebody. I don't know where. Oh, you need to unlock Rabbit. Right now, Chumba is running people through T4. He's getting you through Torment, Pit 65. Let go, my bureau. I got you. He's running people through Pit 65 right now. All you do is go in and stand by the door. and he just runs it and gets you all the XP and gets you to T4. Super simple. That's super fast. Well, and I mean, he's in minutes, he can get you through. I play on the Xbox, using Game Pass on the PC to play. There you go. Yeah, it's super easy. He can get it. He's running T100 pits for them right now, T100 pits. Don't worry about dying. It's going to happen. That's why you're here, to get gear. Don't worry, Big Rig. You know. And he can get you through the... It's Alex right there, Alex Rabbit. He can run you through the T100. You go in, you stand by the door, and I mean, literally, in less than probably, minutes, he's just going to have you through it. And then you can join these runs, and you may die a little bit at first, but so what? You're going to get the gear to stop that dying from happening. That's why you're here. Yeah, so Alex Rabbit Lars, his is to let go of my bureau, but he'll probably need your gamer tag, Rabbit, so he can have you join up his group, and then he'll run you through that. And then hopefully, Chumbo, here's my hope, is that you're gonna get that card that I sent you, and then next Sunday we'll do this again, but we'll do it as a collaborative. I think it'll be a lot easier. I think. It may not. We may end up pulling our hair out and going, what the heck? I don't have a whole lot of hair left to pull, so it may be a pain, but we'll see. I'd like to try it.
How can I help? I can break that down.
There you go, Rabbit. Rabbit just posted his tag right there, Chumba. What's up, Modest? Good to see you. Good to see you. So we have spot for one person, guys. Modest, you want to jump in on this? Yo, we're open, Modest. We have a spot. Go ahead, do a request to join. Jump on in. Let's grab some runs here. Yep, no problem, Modest. No problem. I haven't streamed in a weekend for, man, I bet it's been about a month, maybe. Seems like it's been a while. I've just been so busy with life that I save it all until the weekend, and then I have zero time. Gloomy, I'm so sorry, man. I missed your follow. I missed that. I missed it with Heavy too. Sorry, man. I know you guys did the follow, and I just too many chat screens going on in my life right now. TikTok, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube all. 80 hours, man. Ah, you're doing fine, Big Rig. This is how you're gonna get, this is what's gonna get you that push. Get some of this gear, you can start picking through it, find what's gonna really get your character a push, and then you're just gonna be able to go crazy. Here we go. Group is full. Modest is in. Got some new people going through today. That is awesome. That's exactly why I run on these weekends, is to get new people and that haven't been able to get in here Monday through Friday. This whole group right here, this is really, I mean, I know we've ran before in the past and stuff, guys, but this is really perfect. Skytrap, yeah, we're full right now, but Skytrap, if you send a friend request to Made Biker Pound 1605, when an opening pops, you can request to join. And also, just so you know, Skytrap, Chumba, also known as Alex there on TikTok, he's a streamer and he's in that chat right now, and he is running people through pits to get them to Torment 4, and he also does these same boss runs. So, and I know he's online right now, but I think he's running pits. My tag is Made Biker Pound 1605. And we've been averaging about, well, every 2 hours is 20 mythics. And I know Chumba is seeing pretty much the same type of drops, so I think think we've been very successful getting people leveled up here and geared up. And there he's right there. I'll put it in chat too, but there's Chumba right there putting it out there. And let me put, and there, Chumba, Alex just put mine in, so perfect. Especially for TikTok, I always call it out when an opening happens in the group because you guys can't see the left side of the screen. It's where it shows the group members. So I always try to call it out and make sure that you know. And I got everybody approved. Yep. Okay, we're good. Squishy 2. I like that name for the character, Squishy 2. Got your death box. Right now we got a whole new group right now in here, and probably have a feeling that this group will probably take us till the end of the stream because these guys just came in fairly late, and I think this will probably run us till the end. It is the weekend, it's Sunday, and I don't do a lot on the weekends, but I'm trying to do more to help people that work Monday through Friday. But every day, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, I do these runs. So Made Biker Pound 1605, if your friend requests me. And then when I call it out, you know, you just do a request to join group. So yeah, I try to get as many people through these as I can. Right now, this is all new people in here, and this is awesome. I love it. And Chumba is on, Alex is on Twitch as well, Deathbox, and he's doing runs as well. Chumba 553. So, I did it again looking at chat screen. I do that all the time. He's running people as well. So he's another streamer that is doing really the same kind of stuff here. We have been very successful getting people geared up. I mean, it's just, we started doing this seasons and seasons ago. Got you. What's up, Alexander? Good to see you. And like I said, Chumba Deathbox is also doing them. He's doing runs and he's streaming and online now as well. You might want to shoot him a friend request as well. He's doing them right now as well. And hopefully, Chumba, like I said, if we can get you that card by this week, I would like to do this Sunday, and next Sunday, and we'll do a collaborative. Helm and Amulet, big rig. I can only get Doombringers this season. You're welcome. You're welcome. Always welcome. See if we can get some people, some more mythics here. Got your mythic. Well, get more, bro. Get more. I mean, there's build up and get enough to do your alts and everything, man. That's the thing is, man, it's a lot when you start making alts. You need so many mythics. Yeah, me too, Alex. Good. We'll give that a shot next week. See if we can get. I just got to get you that stinking card, man. I don't know where it's at, why you didn't, you know. We'll know more tomorrow. My wife is going to stop there. It's right by where she works. been busy. Yeah, I was pretty busy yesterday myself, and actually I have things I got to get done today that I'm putting off to do this because I promised I would, and I'm gonna start getting better at doing these for people. It sounds like Sunday is the best day. Yeah, I got stuff to get done as myself. Like I said, I kind of postponed it. Plus, Sunday is my football day. Saturday, I can watch a little bit of college football, but Sunday, it's a hard day for me to stream. But I'm going to start doing it. I'm telling myself I'm going to start doing it. And next Sunday, we'll do this again. And me and Chumble will do a collaborative stream. And I think that might be a little easier because then you'll have two groups running. We'll see. It may not be. It may be a total disaster, but we're going to test it out. We're going to find out. I think it's going to be cool. And Donut Lord, he used to be, I don't know if you ran Alex Donut Lord through those pits because he was going to send you a friend request. I don't know if he did, but he used to be a streamer. He was a streamer. He's from Wisconsin. Me and him back in the day, I know when I started streaming, he was streaming. And I know that he stepped back into work. And he's a good guy. Yeah, he's such a good dude, bro. He's such a good guy. He really is. You'll get along with him well. Life has changed for him a lot. He's had a daughter. He's had to grow up. Donut Lord had to grow up. But he was a streamer back in the day, and me and him used to have a lot of fun together. We never did any collaborative, but we used to run the same game together quite a bit. And he would stream and I would stream, and it was just two separate streams, and kind of like what me and you are doing right now. However, it was in the division, so we would team up in the division and we would run that together. I remember he had just started playing the division too, and he was wanting to level up his guy, and man, me and him just ran and ran and ran. But he's good people for sure. Racine, Wisconsin. That's where he's from. So it looks like the mythic drop rate is kind of slowed down here. Just a tad. Yeah, the luck maybe is, we'll see. Again, like I say, it's always about patience in these darn mythic runs. It really is. But the problem with patience is patience costs mats. So yeah, it's patience costs mats, but if you've got the patience, we've averaged the best we ever did, and since the first week after they did that first week patch, the first week patch we were getting 30 mythics. Before the patch, we were getting 30 mythics every 2 hours. Then they did the patch after week 1, and now it's the best we've done is 24 in 2 hours. But we'll get there. All right, so Hell's got T4 unlocked. Awesome, man. Good job, guys. Good job, Chumba. Good job, everybody. Now, we do these runs every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. We do these runs. I think Chumba does them almost every day, probably if not daily. And we're going to start doing these on Sundays like this, too, every Sunday. So try to help as many people as we possibly can get geared up before it gets too late. Now, guys, I'm only going to be able to be online for another 15 minutes. I'm just telling you straight up. 15 more minutes of these, and I'm hoping you're getting stuff. But I promise you, I will be back all week. I promise you I'll be back next weekend. And Chumba is usually streams. He's a lot younger than me, so the boy can stream much longer. No, I got to get some stuff done today, so. But yeah, the goal is to get all of you guys as many mythics as you need to get your main leveled up, to get your alts leveled up. I have a stash bag, 1 tab that's just probably got, well, I think I broke a bunch more. Probably maybe 20 mythics still sitting in it. Plus 5 alts that are all geared. That's what I want for you all. It's exactly what I want for each one of you. Oh, go back there. Oh man, I thought that was gonna crash because that's one of the moments where I've seen it crash too. I was like holding my breath there. All right. And I try to spend as much time as I can here with Darrell because this is where the best drop rate has been. And it's kind of nonsense to go run some of the other stuff right now until they're going to do some patches. You're going to see, I think some of these other bosses are going to start dropping a little bit better like they were in season 5. But as of right now, this is the boss. I know Andario's supposed to be doing the same, but I personally have not had that luck with Andario. I've ran groups through it, and for me, it wasn't that great of drops. But my members, the members of the party were getting good drops, I think. Yep, this is exactly what we're trying to do. You know, Alex is right. We're trying to really get this community grown. You have more fun in the game if you're wearing the right gear. It lets you play with different builds if you have the gear. It gives you, it opens up a whole new avenue in this game if you have the gear. So yes, that's exactly what me and Alex have been trying to do, is get everybody, a little community geared up. I know he's got a clan, I've got a clan. We're trying to do our best to get, and the members of the clan, I know are just been awesome, helping everyone. They've been great. And with Path of Exile 2 right around the corner, really time is of the essence to get you guys this gear. Yeah, MMO nerd, I think I kind of agree with, you know, this is, but we've gone through 3 groups here today, but I like the way that Chumba does it on his stream. He uses a queue system because he used Stream Elements, and I hate Stream Elements, but I'm probably gonna have to break down and do that because I agree with you, MMO nerd. There has to be a better method because some days I have a lot of people that want to play, and it's hard to get them all in there. And it does make it fair. Big Daddy Den uses a Q2. I'm probably gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to do it. I mean, I now know the pain of Stream Elements and how to get it off of my computer if I ever need to, and that was my biggest pain. Was that sucker is hard to get off, man. It attaches itself like a virus. But I like this queue system that I keep hearing you guys talk about. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna have to put that crap back on my computer. That sucks because I don't want to. But I'm gonna have to. I mean, and plus it opens up, like you said, the commands. And right now, nobody can use commands on my stream because I don't use Stream Elements. But without that, they can't. So, you need glyphs higher. So you need some pit runs. So that was one of the things that we were talking. We did some hordes run last week, so people could get some obudicite. Yeah, probably gonna have to do some pit runs so people can get their glyphs up. Need to start coming up with a list of things that people want. That's why, in the clan I posted that, hey, what do people want me to do? What do you guys want to do? And nobody responded. I didn't get nothing, so I was like, okay, that means they just want to farm mythics like we've been doing. But it's hard to respond to. I mean, some people probably don't, maybe don't even know how to do whispers in the game. I don't know. I was surprised though, because I thought I was gonna hear, oh, can you run us through some 100 pits? Can you? I didn't hear. I was like, whisper quiet. Needs material. Yeah. So yeah, it sounds like Obudus Infernal Hordes is gonna be a need. So I'll tell you what, let's fill our bags here, guys. Let's fill our bags, and then let's go run a wave 10 Infernal Horde before I log off. That way you all can get some obudicite to upgrade that gear that you're just now getting. How's that sound? So we'll fill up our bags here, and then we'll go do, so we got a few more runs because our bags will be full. And then we'll go do a Infernal Horde wave 10 run, and that'll give you some good materials if you opened up the material chest, which I totally advise you to do. Perfect. That's what we'll do. We'll go do that, and then I'm gonna have to sit down and get Stream Elements done. I've also been trying to get my builds posted. I did get some posted. I'm still working on it, so I guarantee you I'll get a video out, and I'll let you all know where they're at. I've just been so busy, man. And some videos I've tried. Okay, so bags are full, so let's go empty our bags. Okay. And then let's go. I'm gonna initiate a Infernal Horde run. So let's get these bags emptied. And let me make sure everything is okay. All right. And now let's go do this. Let's do a wave 10. Let me find, oh, here we go, right here. There we go. Okay. So this is where we're going, right here. Here, let me mark it. Let me tag it. There you go. That's where we're going. Some of you might die. It's okay. Don't worry. It's going to be part of it. They may just pounce on you as soon as they see you, but Don't worry, I got this. And I see like Bonita is good. Looks Squishy might be okay. Hatsim, you beat Big Rig, you might have a little bit of it, but we'll see. Don't worry though, bro. Don't worry. This is how you're gonna get better right here. You're all doing great, man. You're all doing absolutely perfect, bro. Everybody, you guys are doing awesome. It's gonna get worse as we go, but you're doing great. Don't worry, don't worry. I understand. I see you. Just stay down. Don't have to suffer a repair bill. Let us bring you up. Okay, so 1 ether, full foes, Hellborn. Let's go, Hellborn. All right, here we go. It's gonna be all about getting as many of these ethers as we can, so you guys can get some good materials here. What happened? Oh, what is going on? Something, my mouse is, I'm sorry, my mouse is flaking out on me. I've been saying I got to replace it for a while. That was a big mouse problem. I got you, don't worry, I got you. Okay, so my mouse is starting to flake out. I need to get a new mouse. It's gonna be my third mouse I've burned through here so fast. All right, what do we got? Oh, we want this one for sure. All right, watch out for the fire. But this is gonna give us a lot of ether right here. Okay. What do we got? We got one ether. Basically the same, aren't they? We'll take the Hellborn damage. All right. Okay. All right, guys, no worries, no worries, no worries. This is exactly what's gonna help you right here. We're gonna get through this. You're gonna get some good Obi to sight. It's gonna help your gear out a lot. Okay, so Hellborn 1, and let's take the. We're gonna take the Ether Lords, all right? I was hoping that we were gonna get the one that's faster, but that's okay. So when you see the big red ugly guy on your map, it's the Ether Lord. Don't worry, you guys. I know it sucks dying. I know. But it's going to be worth it in the end. It will. You'll see. It's going to be worth it. I hope. Hopefully I'm not lying to you. Okay, so what do we got? We got plus 25, the Infernal Demon. The problem is he's only a one-shot thing. But we're gonna take him because I don't see anything else that's really sticking out in my head. I'd rather would have had. There he is. Butcher. He's done. He's dead. My mouse is flaking out on me. I'm having problems keeping my direction going where I want. Luckily, I'm so used to it being screwed up that I can still manage. All the more reason why I need to get it replaced, for gosh sakes. Here, let me drink something here. Let me see if it'll help too. Let's do this. Let's drink that. Let's see if that helps. All right, so we're about 300 and some. What do we got? Unlimited. I can't read that. Damaging foes. 15 ethers. Defeating. Well, all of these kind of suck, don't they? Well, I don't want to go to the heavier damage because I don't want you guys to have to die, so we'll do this. You're gonna get enough ethers anyway, don't worry. Why do I keep clicking that? My mouse is failing as we're streaming here. I'm gonna have to get another one. Not the first time. Oh, there's still somebody alive up here. Aha! All right, so what do we got? We have, we get a lot there. Cool down. I like that one there, but I like this one too. We're gonna do this one. Got some good choices actually today. The choices have been kind of shitty in here. I like the one where the two times for the spires. That's a good one. I like the one where you can speed everything up. That's a good one. We've pretty much taken all the Hellborn ones that it's offered us. Okay, we got two more to go. All right, movement speed, one spawn. That's a good one. So we're gonna take this one though. I like that other one there too, but Hellborn's a little bit more chance of it happening more often. I hope. That's why you want the one that'll speed things up too, but. Haven't got that one choice, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get it. All right, last wave here. And these bosses are gonna drop super fast, so trust me, it's gonna go quick. Here we go. We actually didn't get as many ethers as I normally do, but we also didn't get a lot of good choices. And some of the choices I was a bit afraid to make I didn't want people to just die over and over. So I think we're gonna be okay. Still gonna be enough that everybody will have enough to enjoy. Man, my mouse is screwing up. I can't believe I'm even able to move around with this thing right now. Grab everything on the floor here. Make sure you get it all. Okay, and then let's go on in. And these are going to be fast, trust me. Okay, so if you want materials, this is the case you want to open right here. All right. These is just gear, and it's usually not very good of gear, to be honest with you. But yeah, it can sometimes pan out to something. And this is going to be strictly gold. So that right here, this one will give you obidusite, and this one will give you gear, and this one will give you gold. And fellers, I have got to go. I have got to get off. Man, I hope this all helped you. Angelo, Angelo, Chumba, Alex has been running people through pit so they could get to T4, and he's bringing you all the way up from T0 to T4. He can help you for sure. Try to have find him. And yeah, this is thank you, MMO Nerd. Thank you, Big Rig. Appreciate it. I will be back again tomorrow, you guys. We will be right back at this again, 11 a.m. Eastern time, and we'll just keep running these bosses. This is what we do. Trying to get you guys what we can. 4GA Ambercrux. Oh, dude, that's a good piece, bro. That's a good piece. I'm telling you, there is a lot of rogues that would like to have their hands on that piece. All right, y'all. I have to get off of here. I really do appreciate you all. I really do. I hope that this was something that was good for y'all. But I got to get off of here. You guys take care. Be safe. Bless you all. And